Hello and welcome back to another episode of the DIYguy.net. Alright, today we're going to be showing you how to reset your engine oil life or get rid of the maintenance required light due to the oil change in a Toyota Sienna. So we're going to show you three different ways depending on the year and what options you have in the vehicle. So the first one we're going to do is a 2010 and older style Sienna to reset that maintenance light. Then we'll move on to the 2011 on up to 2017 for sure. I believe it's going to work all the way up to the current year Sienna, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done it past a 2017. So if you do it on an 18 or newer, let me know in the comments below that it still works. And the last way would be if your Sienna has the navigational system built in, you can go through there and also reset the oil life and get rid of that maintenance required light. This 2011 does not have the navigational system, so we can't actually show you through there, but we'll walk you through the steps or tell you which buttons to press to get to that oil reset. Alright, so we'll first go through the 2010 and older procedure. So what you're going to do is get your key in the ignition, turn it to the on position, do not start the vehicle. You're going to locate your trip or odometer button here on the dash. You're going to go ahead and press and cycle through till you get to the ODO, which is your odometer. So this is a 2011 Toyota Sienna, so the dash will be a little different. Instead of your display being up here, it'll be over here in more of a longer rectangle, but this procedure will work for that. So once you have it on your odometer setting, and you see your odometer right there, what you're going to do is shut the car off. Then we're going to press and hold down the odometer button. Once we have it pressed down and hold down, we're going to go ahead and put the key back to the on position, not starting the vehicle. And then on your display, which should be over here, you're going to see a bunch of dashes. And it's going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and the dashes will disappear, and then you'll see a bunch of zeros pop up. Now once you see those bunch of zeros pop up, you can go ahead and release the trip button, and that should have reset the oil life. You can go ahead and turn the car off, turn the car back on, start it, and you should see the maintenance light come on real quick, flick off, and then you'll be all set. You reset the engine oil life in a 2010 and older model. Alright, now we're going to walk you through the 2011 and up procedure. There'll be a little bit of variance whether you have an actual key or whether you have the push button start. If you have the key, you're just going to put the key to the on position and turn it on. If you don't, what you're going to do is leave your foot off the brake and just press the start button twice to turn the ignition on without starting the vehicle. If you do have the push button start, up on this top right hand corner we'll put a card to our 2011, I believe, Toyota Highlander reset. That has the push to start, and that procedure will still be the same for the Toyota Sienna. Alright, so to start the procedure, what we want to do is turn the ignition on, whether you have the key or the push to start. What we're going to do is cycle through until we get to trip A. Not sure if the camera can pick that up, but we are on trip A. Then what we're going to do is either turn the key off or press the start and stop button one more time. Then what we're going to do is press and hold down the trip button and then go ahead and turn the ignition on to the on position again. Now in this particular one, you're going to see it on the little mini dash here that the actual oil life is reset. We'll show you that on the other display right here. Once you see that complete, you can go ahead and lift your finger off the trip odometer button. So as you saw, our actual engine oil life is reset and the maintenance required light is out. We're just going to put the trip odometer back on odometer. We're going to go ahead and move the camera over to where the navigation or radio is. Like I said, this Sienna doesn't have the nav, so we'll just talk you through it or tell you what buttons to press so you can gain access to resetting the oil life through the nav system and getting that maintenance light out. Alright, so right here where this factory radio is in this Toyota Sienna, your nav system will be right there, right below our center display. So what we want to do is put the key in the ignition. We'll turn it to the on position. And then on the left hand side, you'll have a bunch of actual physical buttons like this. You'll want to locate the one that says setup towards the bottom. You'll press that. Then your display will change up here. You want to hit vehicle, which is in the bottom center. Once you press that, it'll come up with maintenance right here on the top. You'll press maintenance. And then in the upper left hand corner, you'll see engine oil. You'll press that. So after you hit the engine oil life, you'll see a display that shows your mileage for your oil change, what you have it set to, how many miles are left till that oil change, which will be 0 because the light is on. In the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see reset. So you click reset and OK, and then it should reset your engine oil life and get rid of that maintenance required light as well. Now you can also do it by hitting edit on the right-hand side and editing your mileage for your oil change, pressing OK and OK, and that'll also reset the engine oil life and get rid of that maintenance required light. That is it. We just showed you how to reset your engine oil life on a Toyota Sienna. If you need to see the oil change video, we'll put a card up in the top right or link to it at the end of this video. Don't forget to click the link in the description, which will take you to our website for a full write-up. You can also click that subscribe button in the middle. On the right, we have a recommended video just for you. And on the left, you'll find our recent upload. Thanks for watching another episode of the DIYguy.net.